Hi, everybody, and welcome to Philosophy 220, Ethics and Criminal Justice. My name is Professor John Diffley. I'll be a professor for this course this semester. I just wanted to post this brief welcome video and just give you a tour of the class, give you an overview of where things are in Blackboard. So here we are at the welcome page. This is the landing page. It's also where you will eventually find this video. This just has some overview information about the course, some stuff from the college here, and course guidelines and expectations from the college. Here's my contact info down here. Very important about this, email is the best way to get in touch with me. As you can see down here, I do have office hours through the week and by appointment. If you can't make any of these, just email me and we'll set something up. But calling is your least reliable option. I have a lot of meetings throughout the day and classes I teach on, in person on campus. So email is the best way. Otherwise, you can leave a message and I will get back to you. But email me. And please just give some turnaround time for emails. 24 to 48 hours, 48 hours being the outside. I usually get back to most people within 24 hours, excluding weekends. Just note, though, I know a lot of people online do a lot of their work late at night. I teach on campus during the day, so if you email me at night, you're going to have to give me some time to get back to you. If you email me at 1 a.m., I will most likely, unless I got insomnia that night, not be checking emails at 1 a.m. So I will get back to you as soon as possible, but trust me, I will get back to you. So that's the welcome page. Let's just walk through the course. Next area over here is the announcements. Go here. There's none here because the class hasn't started. As you see, it starts September 3rd, Tuesday. Announcements will be posted here. Important course announcements like due dates, reminders that an exam has opened, or anything. Anything I would normally say, you would have a teacher, professor say in class that the students need to know, I will post here in the announcements. These announcements are also emailed to you, to your stick email account, so make sure you're checking your emails there for these announcements as well. Next over here is course information. For our purposes, course information includes the syllabus for this class. You just click on that right there, and it will open the syllabus. This is a PDF version. You can download it and print it if you like, or you could view it through here. You have to read through the syllabus. That's indeed your first week's assignment. I'll post a video in the Module 1 about that. But yeah, this has all the important information, required textbook, grading and evaluation, all of that through here. So make sure you take a read through the syllabus, again, as part of your week 1 assignment. And there'll be a little quiz on course rules and expectations, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. But yeah, take time and read the syllabus thoroughly. Next area, main area for our course is course content. This is where all the material for the course will be. The way this is going to work, each week I'm going to roll out, for most weeks, I'm going to roll out a module. A module usually covers, as you see down here, a single chapter. There may be one or two times in some of the thicker chapters where the module will stretch over 2 weeks instead of 1, but I'll let you all know that. But what you can expect on most weeks is 1 chapter per week. The way it's going to work, and let's just jump into this one. I will create one for a video for the course introduction materials and quiz. That will be found in that module. An overview of that, but let's just look at Module 2, Chapter 1. This will be doing the second week of the course. When you get in here, the way this is going to look, you're going to have a table of contents here, which you can scroll down on, or you click through. And so what you're going to have is the beginning of them is student learning outcomes. These for each week are the big topics, big ideas that I want you to know. So as you can see here, right, if one of the goals of this learning outcomes is identify and describe the concept of moral realism, that is something you will have to do, and it's something that is covered in the readings and videos and all of that. So that is an overview of that. I give you a weekly work plan too. Just gives you a way to sort of break out the class, break up your work during the week. You can do it in any order. This is the order I would do it in, but you can do it any way you like. A big thing here, one I would argue, is that when you're reading the chapter, you might also want to have the lecture notes and slides open with you. It's up to you. Some people like to have them together so they can go back and forth and see what matches up and what I'm focusing on there, but it's up to you. Other things, so this will go to the manager. This is just these reading assignment info, tell you exactly what you have to read. So week 2, module 2, read chapter 1, and see the required videos and websites if there are any below. Another thing, though, is for each chapter, I will give you a lecture slides with notes that you could access through PowerPoint. I'll also publish this one on here in PDF for you. I already have one down here, PowerPoint. So give you a look at this. This is the PowerPoint for the week. Again, has some learning objectives here. But the important thing about these is you look through these. I would show these in class, and I usually talk over them. If we were in an in-person class here, I'll give you the information. But for a lot of these, there are materials down here in the notes section. You can toggle that by notes. You can click in notes down here. You can expand that area. A lot of times, I will have information in here, and then some more detailed information down here. This is as important, the stuff in the notes, as it is up there. So make sure you take a look at it. Not every slide has it. Especially in this beginning stuff, there's not a lot to add in there, but make sure you're taking a look at those there. Again, these will be for each week, so these should go along with the chapter you're reading. Next, you get a required videos folder, and so this contains the folder contains all the required videos for module 2, chapter 1. You can see the videos over here, and it does look like a long list. Don't freak out. The vast majority of these are like a minute and a half long. Like, let's just jump over to this one. Yeah, a minute 43. Another one of these. That's a little longer one, bad one. But here, minute 35. A lot of these are just definitional. Some of the other videos here, though, they come often from the crash course videos. If you're familiar with these, they do them for all sorts of topics. They're published by PBS. They have a lot of value. High production values, have lots of people working on them. And wherever possible, I've gone to these as well to give you just a little bit more, hear somebody else's voice than the textbook, my own, and topics there. Like here, one for virtue ethics. It will describe it in detail and go through things like that. So yeah, you'll have these for each week. The way I say view these videos is, again, a lot of these will be definitional. So this one will literally show you the definition and talk about it in animated form too. Look at these as reading. I also believe, and students have had success with this in the past, is they'll watch the videos in the beginning of the week, and then when it comes time for studying, they'll watch them again. And again, a lot of these, the longest video I'm ever going to post in here is maybe 10 minutes, 11 minutes long. That you have to watch each week, and there won't be a whole list of them here in those instances. But yeah, they're a good way to review materials for the week. Going down further, each week you'll have, other than a quiz that you have to do based on that material for the week, you also have a discussion board sometimes, and a journal sometimes both, sometimes one. Discussion boards are public, and they're meant to generate, again, literally discussion, going back and forth between yourself and your classmates. As you see, you have to respond each, whenever you have a discussion board, a main post, 500 words minimum. You have to make 3 posts a week, your main post, and then respond to 2 separate posts by classmates. They got to be, at least a paragraph in length. Big thing with these discussion boards, you've got to put at least 12 hours in between each post. So that means you got to make 3 posts between each post, 12 hours. So say you make a post Monday morning at 9 a.m. The next time you can post is 9 p.m. that day. If you post 9 a.m. Monday morning, 9 p.m. Monday night, the next time you could post is Tuesday morning. So at 9 a.m. So essentially, to do all 3 posts, they'll take you 36 hours, in the sense that you post one, come back to it 12 hours later, and that again. Very important. If you don't meet all 3 of them, you can't earn full credit. If you only post 1, you're not going to earn full credit or near that at all. So just make sure you follow the formatting rules. This is also described in detail in the syllabus. And then you'll have journals as well some weeks. These journals are private. Only you and me can read yours. So, right, you're student A out there, you write in there. Only I can read and respond to it. So please feel free. Don't worry about other, I know some people can be a little bashful at times. This is just between you and me, and that's it's meant for you to get your thoughts out there, what you truly think, and work through things without the fear of someone other than just me seeing them. And trust me, I don't share these with anybody. But come and this doesn't have anything yet because it hadn't opened. But the way you'll work in this, you go into the journal. It will tell you here's your instructions. Here's, answer the questions, and then I give you these questions. Describe. So for week 2, describe your definition of an ethical criminal justice professional. Pick your area, whatever you plan to go in, police, corrections, or the legal side. The courts, and describe all this. So that'll be your assignments during the week. There are no papers outside of these writing assignments, no research papers, so you're going to have quizzes, discussions, and journals will be the big basis of your grade. Discussion boards and journals, if you want to go quick links right to them rather than going through the modules, which again are found in course content. Other thing, exams and quizzes. Quizzes for each week, they will be posted here. You'll have a link in the course content module section, but they will be opened here. Quizzes are due for each chapter. You get the week to do them. They open on Monday morning. You got to finish them by Sunday, the end of that Sunday. So you get a full week to do the assignment. There are no assignments here. So again, this is now, I have this in edit mode. So don't worry about that. You see assignments go away, exams, quizzes. Other resources, my grades. I'm not going to click on this. I'll just show you because it's, this is the way it will look. The different assignments that you have up here. They'll have due dates, and you'll see your scores here, and it'll keep a weighted total. Ignore this total. I've been trying. It doesn't show up in my view. For some reason, it does there. Weighted total is what you want. Weighted total, because not everything is worth the same, but it'll have it all there. Other things here, you have Blackboard help, Stick website help. These are links to those. You can look there. All right, but again, that is just a brief overview of the class. As always, you have questions, just let me know. I'm happy to answer them. That's what I'm here for. Do not hesitate to contact me or ask me questions. Again, that's what this class is here for you to do, to learn and for me to help you wherever I can. All right, good luck in the course. I know you'll all do great in it. I look forward to working with you all. Have a great semester. All right, thank you.